Hello everyone, join me as I explore Kyoto City's ancient Lotus Park Museum. This museum is intended to recreate Kyoto City's woodlands. It features different animals, birds, and insects that were present in the woodlands. Just like this little guy over here. Isn't he cute? While filming inside the museum, I realized I haven't had a selfie yet. So here I am, taking a selfie. Say cheese. Although the place is impressive, I just can't help but realize that everything is written in Japanese, so I can't understand most of them. If you can read them, please write down in the comments. Before I came here, I thought that this park is all about lotuses alone, but I was wrong. It offers a lot more than that. I'm quite lucky because I live in this city, and yes, there are a lot of rice fields. Believe it or not, I still see these animals around, and sometimes I see them in the rice fields or on the road, except for the snakes, and I'm not hoping to see one anytime soon. The city of Gyoda is the city of rice fields. That's the reason why it features the rice fields as well. Look at this, it's just so nice. I believe this is a heron. What do you think? When I first came in, I saw little circular glasses near the animals, and I didn't know what they were, but I saw some Japanese actually enter through a hole and their heads stick out. Actually, that was the access to the animals to see them up close. Oh, look at that turtle. It's so realistic. And this duck is not so realistic, although I see these ducks everywhere. So there are rivers around the area and you can see them hanging around. I'm not sure what kind of birds lay these eggs, but yeah, I like how different their shapes are and also the colors, the patterns on them. And every time you see a mirror, you know the drill. You've got to take a selfie. And this is a dandelion. I think it is pretty common everywhere around the world. And this part of the museum showcases the lotus seed, growing into a fully grown lotus plant. As you can see, there are different stages of the plant. Here is a transparent display. It shows you the lotus roots. Before I came to Japan, I have never tried eating lotus plant, but I just realized it's pretty common to eat them. I'm not sure which part of the plant is edible though. I think it's the roots. This part of the museum showcases the lotus flower, its different phases in different times. This lotus display is not real, but this looks pretty. Of all the places here in the museum, this is the area that I really like the most, because the ambience is so warm and so nice, and there are also sounds of animals everywhere. Well, moving forward, here is a display of all the butterflies that can be seen in the woodlands. Well, a Japanese person told me they actually kill them even in their larvae stage because they eat their plants. This is one of the best spots as well. It features different types of lotuses. I didn't know there are different variants. Look how different they are. The colors, the patterns, the shades, they're just so unique from each other. Of all the varieties of lotuses, one lotus actually caught my attention. This one. It looks so different, and yes, the flower seems to be dried up, but actually it's just the way it is. According to the local stories, this place used to be a farmland, but the owners decided they want a fish pond instead, and so they filled the area with water. But to their surprise, lotuses started to emerge from the water. They have discovered that these were ancient lotus seeds that were stored a long time ago but didn't have the opportunity to grow because of lack of water. And because the land was soaked in water, the seeds started to grow and get back to life. And here are the lotus seed pods. Look how different they are from each other as well. The museum also has an audiovisual room where you can just sit and relax and watch an informative video about the place. Well, that's all about it. I'm Andrew, and I am an ALT here in Japan. See you in the next one.